So we've just gotten some brand new information on the upcoming Roblox Jailbreak Season 24 update. We now officially know what all of the prizes in the season are going to be, and we also have a brand new radiant color. Alongside that, we also have a new picture of the winter map in the upcoming update, so we know even more about what it's going to look like. And overall, this update is looking pretty good so far. But before we get into that, I should probably mention we are doing a free icebreaker giveaway at 28,000 subscribers, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you're notified of when the giveaway is happening. We're getting extremely close to our goal here, so we're going to be doing this giveaway in just a couple of days, so you might as well. So let's not waste any more time here and start things off with another picture of the upcoming winter map. You guys could see here, it's looking actually really good this year. We have snow on top of all of the trees. We got some new northern lights. According to Asimo, these northern lights are much brighter than before, so it should be a lot easier to see now. And this year we also have a new fresh look with exposed desert stone and snow-topped roofs and trees. Maybe this means there'll be snow on top of all of the buildings in the city. That would be really cool. I don't see anything from this distance. Over here, this green building, you guys can see there's no snow on top of it, so I'm not too sure if they're just saying that or it's just like not there yet. But either way, this is a really good looking winter map, and it's much better than all of those blue stones and stuff that we had in the previous years. Because yeah, it's kind of weird when Asimo just grabs the entire Jailbreak map here and just colors it all blue. It's really weird and it's really ugly. So that will be really interesting to see more of once the update actually releases. But moving on to the next thing here, the new radiant color. We now have a radiant polar blue. I'm not too sure why they didn't just call it radiant blue. It's kind of weird. Here's what it looks like in game, and you guys could see it's on the new level 10 vehicle, which I'll be showing more of here in a second. But what I'm actually interested here is not the radiant color. We already have a bunch of those in the game. Instead, Asimo said we would have snow on top of the roofs, and I don't see any snow anywhere. And actually, another thing that's going on here is, why is there a palm tree there in the background? Over here in the corner, there's just a palm tree for some reason, and you guys could see that this is the building in the city over here. This brown building over here perfectly matches up with this picture, and you guys could also see that palm tree in the background as well. But over there in the distance, yeah, there's no palm tree. Where's the palm tree? Why is there a palm tree? And from this angle as well, we should be able to see the bridge there in the background, but you guys could see we do not see that gray bridge in the picture either. So what is actually going on in this picture? Are we getting some sort of map updates or something like that? Because yeah, I don't see any palm tree or anything like that over here, so that might be happening. There's also none of these crew flags either, so maybe those got removed or something. Hopefully, they look really ugly. Obviously, all of this is just speculation, but we might be getting some sort of small map update here. That would actually be really interesting. But yeah, whatever that actually is, we are getting a new radiant polar blue, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it radiant blue because that's the more simple name. So yeah, we should be getting this here in the next update, so hopefully you guys have been saving your nukes. I definitely have not been doing that. But now here, let's go ahead and pull out the good old Season 24 related things. Yeah, here are all of the prizes. This is our first 5 items in the season, so starting things off here with the Ice Crystal Rims. I'm pretty sure this was one of the most well-received items on the Jailbreak subreddit, so hopefully it's actually going to be good in-game. It does look a little bit simple, so I'm not really too sure how it's actually going to look, but it does look pretty cool just from this view. Now here at level 3 we have the animated hazards wing, which actually looks really cool. I believe those are one of the items that we saw on the Jailbreak creation subreddit before all of the items got selected, so that is really cool. Like the name says as well, it will be animated, so this will actually be really cool to see in game. But now over here at level 4 we have the Winter Rally lamp, which I'm not really too sure what's going on here. It looks like a drift. I don't really know what to say about this. It looks like a drift, like I said, with a car in the middle and stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Moving on to level 5 though, we have the sled void rims. This might actually be really popular. We got some ice spikes in here with a sled in the middle, which looks really nice. And like the name suggests, it's also kind of a void rim, so it will be really valuable in trading, hopefully. Yeah, that is the first 5 items in Season 24. Moving on to the next 5 items. Here at level 6, we got the Alpine Racer skin, which does look really cool. It's not stretched out or anything like that. It looks nice. I can definitely see this texture being really popular in the season. And another thing they also forgot to do in here that is really popular is remove this thing here in the center. I'm pretty sure that is the 0 marker in Blender. So yeah, that's interesting. They also have like a weird dot here. But yeah, anyways, moving on here to the level 7 prize, we got the Icicle Drift. Not gonna lie, this will probably look really bad in game because yeah, we know how drifts look. Every single time they add a new drift, it looks really cool in the art and the pictures and stuff, but then when it's added into the actual game, yeah, it looks really bad. Most likely what's going to happen here is it's going to get added, it's going to look really cool for the first few minutes until you realize that it's like just a floating decal around your car that looks really weird. But yeah, we will have to wait and see what that actually looks like in game, but for the time being, yeah, that doesn't really look too good. Moving on to level 8 though, we have the Spotlight Rally Wing, which actually looks really nice. I think we saw this while we were looking around on Reddit as well. You guys could see we got some lights over here on the left and on the right. I'm really hoping that these are actually functional and provide light for you, because well, if it didn't do that, then I don't really see any point in the item existing. So yeah, hopefully they add that feature into it. Moving on though to level 9, we have the Snow Trail tires, which honestly, yeah, aren't these already in the game? No, yeah, just go ahead and take a look at this. It's pretty much already in the game. It's just like the texture got flipped or something and colored white. It looks the exact same. You guys can see this one has like a brown muddy texture on it, and this one just has the exact same texture but flipped and made white. You guys could see there in the background of the picture, yeah, this is literally just the exact same tire, but like made with a different texture. I'm not really too sure what's going on there. So yeah, that is interesting to say the least, I guess. Anyways, moving on from that, let's go ahead and take a look at the level 10 vehicle here, the Stratos, I think it is called. This thing looks pretty interesting. I'm not really too sure how I feel about it. According to badimo here, it has built-in spotlights, an off-road suspension, and pop-up headlights. Here's what it looks like in game over here. Honestly, it looks pretty interesting with those weird tire retextures. Okay, here's another picture from the front. You guys could see another view of the nice looking winter map there. Like actually, this winter map actually looks like a winter map this year, which is really nice. We haven't had one of those since 2017. Down in the comments of this post though, not a lot of people are actually liking the vehicles, so that's a little bit interesting. This might be a little bit of a less popular season. And then for some reason we have a literal ice block tire for the top 2% prize. I'm not really too sure why, but okay. I'm pretty sure there are actually like dents on the tire and stuff to make it look like it was carved out of an ice cube. I do see a few of those details all over the tire, but yeah, that doesn't really change the fact it's quite literally just a retextured normal tire. So yeah, again, another really interesting choice by badimo. Not really too sure how many people will actually feel about this season once it releases, but okay. So yeah, make sure to let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this season so far. Honestly, I don't really like the grand prize, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. Keep in mind, this is going to be the season we're going to be playing Jailbreak with for the next 3 months until February 2025. So yeah, actually no, I think it's going to be more like March 2025, so it's going to be even longer. So yeah, hopefully this time around they make the season 2 months long instead of 3 months long, because I do not want to stay with this vehicle for like 3 months, man. Staying with that wedge for 3 months, man, that was crazy. I don't want to do that again. And yeah, it just makes the seasons feel very dry when they get refreshed, because it's just like you already know it's going to be another 3 months of the exact same thing, so it's just boring. But yeah, we shall see what happens when the update releases, because we don't really know much right now. They might have reduced the amount of time that the season is around for, or they might have just kept it. We don't know yet. So yeah, we shall see here on Friday when the update releases. But yeah, anyways, with that, those are all of the things we know about the upcoming Roblox Jailbreak Season 24 update so far. And so yeah, with that, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.